Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the start of a new series. So this one is going to be the customs of these two doomsdays, turning them into my creation of Death Day. So a lot of you are probably asking what Death Day is. Well, Death Day is pretty much going to be this, repainted all white, with the stripes down the middle are going to be red, possibly white or red rims, or maybe like a white with a red beadlock. Some red stuff down here, and yeah, all gonna be decorated up. So today's first thing is going to be the drill. So I am going to drill out that rivet right there in the middle, and then I'll get right back to you. Alright guys, so first thing that I did was I took my drill, which there's the bit I used. It doesn't want to focus. There it goes. Alright, so there's the bit I used. So, on the bottom, in this hole right here, there's a rivet. All else you do is take that there drill bit, you drill out the rivet, and then boom. So I did that with both of them, so you guys don't have to sit through 10 minutes of watching me drill these out. So that's going to be step number 1. My step number 2 is going to be removing the glass. So I am going to be completely stripping these bodies with some paint stripper, dremeling these little things down to look proper. So yeah, next thing is removing the glass, or the windshield. So, as you can see, there is a rivet there, if it will ever focus. Focus! Anyway, there's a rivet there and a rivet there. There and there. There you go. Now you can see them a little bit better. There you go. So yeah, next thing is we got to remove those rivets. So I'm going to go ahead and drill those out, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I took this slightly smaller drill bit, and the little rivets on there I drilled out. Sorry if you can't see it as well because of my shadow. Yeah, so I drilled out those little rivets, which left me the windshield. Okay, so I would keep this same windshield with the body that you took out of it. Make sure you keep those together. It's kind of a big thing, so that they fit properly. Now, later on, I'm probably going to take a Dremel and go around those rivets a little bit, just round them off a little bit more. Don't worry about trying to tap and die these or anything like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some JB weld, and once it's all back together, take like a Q-tip, something like that, and just kind of plop it on there. And then you can paint the rest of it around that, making sure that you don't JB weld over your paint. So next thing that we have to do is we have to take off the chassis. So I am going to get to doing that. On this first one, make sure I know what I'm doing, and then I'll show you how to do it on the next one. Okay, so I got that one off. It was pretty simple. So what I did is, you'll see there's a little gap there. I took my little screwdriver, okay, flat, okay, poke it right in that hole. Oops. It's very hard to do this and see what I'm doing. Okay, I want to make sure that I had it lined up with that. So, poke it with that. Okay, then you're going to pry it back. Then, what you're going to do while you're prying it back, you're going to pull the sides of this just a little bit. You'll hear it pop, okay? You can take your screwdriver out, and then just boom. Take the chassis right off, and there you go. So now, our next thing is going to be taking off the tires. I'm going to see if I can figure it out now. If not, we'll pick this up in the next episode. Alright guys, so I couldn't quite figure out how to do it by myself, how to get the tires, well I should say the whole axle off of the chassis. So I'm going to watch a video about that. But for now, we're going to end off this episode, and then we'll pick it back up in episode number 2, where we take off the the wheels, and we may also take some paint stripper and strip these bodies. So yeah, putting it all, the biggest part is going to be painting it and then dremeling out the little round bit there, and getting those wheels off. Seems kind of difficult. So I'm going to get working on that. I'm going to let you guys go. I will see you guys all in the next episode of this. Also, sorry that this is on a weekday. I've been trying to do more rigs of rods, but under the circumstances that I was given, aka my mom has been working from home and I haven't been able to use the computer. So, due to that, I haven't been able to make rigs of rods videos, so I hope that you guys are alright with this. So we're going to leave it off like this for the next episode, and I'll see you all there. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.